Hello, welcome back. It's another video number 3 or something. Whoa, what's happening today? Well, it's gonna be like, I don't know, like a vlog. Not really, I'm just gonna talk about stuff. I'm kind of winging it. I'm just gonna talk about whatever kind of comes to my mind. I'm just gonna yap about it because I'm bored. Today, my Wi-Fi is not really working, so I don't have much to do, so I'm just gonna talk to you and that's going to be fine. What could go wrong? Um, what's new in my life? Well, let me tell you, I'm just recovering from COVID-19, coronavirus. That's pretty terrible. Well, actually, it was pretty terrible. I was pretty ill, but I'm recovering now. I'm feeling better. But I've still got a bit of a cough. I can't smell things. I had some Mackies today. I couldn't smell it at all. Half the joy of having McDonald's is smelling it. But I just couldn't smell it, so that is what it is. But it's fine. Anyway, I'm here at university. I had to miss my first week because I was sick with COVID. But now I'm recovering, so that's all fine. Anyway, like I said, I'm wigging this, so it's gonna be a bit everywhere, but I was just gonna talk about I just thought I'd talk about things. What have I been doing lately? What have I been watching? Well, let me tell you, I've been binge watching The Big Bang Theory. That's what I've been watching. As a kid, I loved The Big Bang Theory. My favorite, well, one of my favorite shows. Not my favorite show, not by a long shot. One of my favorite shows when I was a wee child, and I used to watch it with my dad. I've always enjoyed it. I found it quite funny, but as I got older, I got put off by it. And I think because there's a lot of hate for it online, I just saw that hate and kind of absorbed the hate, and it made me be like, I don't want to like this because it's not popular. But actually, as I've gotten older now, I kind of don't care anymore what people think about it. And so, thinking for myself, I'm like, actually, watching it again, it's actually really good. At least the earlier seasons. When you get to kind of season 7, 8, and beyond, there's like 11 seasons of that show. It's terrible by that point, but the earlier seasons are top tier, very good. Um, but yeah, the laugh track is still a problem though. Like, could be 100 times better without the laugh track. It must be said. But overall, it's still a very good show. It's still very funny. I think the characters are great. Not very realistic, but great characters. Very funny. Anyway, so I'm watching that. I'm on like season 5 right now, but I think about to finish season 5. In fact, I've been binge watching the shit out of it, so yeah, that's probably a problem if anything. Anyway, so that's something I'm watching right now. I've just started replaying Fallout New Vegas. That's a very good game. Now, if you haven't played the Fallout games and you're thinking of starting a Fallout game, New Vegas is probably a great one to start with. Like, oh my god, what a great game! Just go play it right now. In fact, why not? Like, that is a great game. Set in New Vegas, except obviously in a post-apocalyptic New Vegas, but no nukes here. That's the story. You probably know this, or maybe not. Actually, I don't think many people I know have actually played New Vegas, so maybe not. But yeah, it's set in Las Vegas. The nukes did not hit Las Vegas, so it's actually survived, but it's still 200 years late after the nuke. You get the idea. Very good game, worth a play. I basically speed ran it and did a playthrough in one day, because I'm gonna get all the achievements hopefully. So, but that requires me to do 3 playthroughs, one with the evil ending, an ending with Caesar's Legion if you played it, an ending with the NCR, New California Republic, and an ending with, just a third ending, I think. So I have to play it 3 times. I think the third one is the Yes Man ending, which I've actually done before 100%, so I don't know why I don't have the achievement for it, but I guess I'm doing it again. But the one I'm doing right now is the NCR ending, but I'm also having to play it hardcore at the moment, which is a bit difficult. But hardcore in New Vegas isn't like other games. It's not where you only get one life and then you just die. It's like, no, you get it's different. Basically, you have hunger and thirst, which you don't normally have. Ammo has a weight to it. It's things like this that make it hardcore, but it's not like the modern day I guess, in industry standard that has been created for hardcore games. It's not like that. Still, I'm enjoying that. But I don't think I'll use the hardcore again. It's alright, but it's not really needed for that kind of game, if you know what I mean. It's not necessary. So it's okay, but I won't use hardcore again. But I'm definitely enjoying myself. What else is going on? What have I been doing lately? Well, let me tell you a bit about my university year. What's going on there? Well, I've started third year, and it's all kind of it's all okay. I'm doing 3 modules at the moment. Okay. Now the first module, let me tell you about it. Topics in Applied Economics B. As you all know, I'm doing my economics degree. This one is a mandatory module, the only mandatory module for this year. It's basically applying economics to the real world, which is kind of interesting. Looking at kind of just reading a lot of papers really about. Right now, we're doing economics of crime, so looking at racism and things, and then using economic analysis tools to analyze racism in the police force, for example. So when you hear economics, I think you immediately think of looking at the economy itself, but actually this is more what we're doing in this module is, and in economics as a whole, is a lot more actually using economist tools to look at things in the real world, which is quite interesting, I would say. But like I say, wasn't a mandatory. So was a mandatory. It wasn't optional. Not an optional choice. It's alright. Like it's not bad, and there's no exam for it. It's done in two essays for it. The first of which is in I think less than a month, but that'll be fine. They're not long essays. They're like 1,500 words. That'll be totally fine. I think that module's, if anything, a bit of a freebie. What else? All right, second module. Okay. My second module is philosophy of economics. Okay. Now I picked this one because I thought it would be piss easy, and I think I'm right. Okay, I think I'm right. But it's not really economics, not normal economics. It's literally philosophy of economics. So you're looking at the morality of economics, morality around it. To be honest, I'll find out more about what it's like when I go to something, because so far I've not even kind of gone to anything because I was ill. So, well, I've gone to things for my other 2 modules have gone to things, but philosophy, I've not gone to anything as of yet. So, at some point I'll go to something and I'll learn a bit more. But I think that's done by an essay as well, which is mainly why I picked it, so I didn't have to do an exam for it. So then the only module this term that I'll have an exam for in December is my 3rd module. And that is my accounting module, which is management accounting, strategy, systems, something like that. Though I have actually put in a request to change that module because I'm not sure I like it, but we'll see if that gets approved. But currently that's what I'm doing. It's not accounting, it's not doing the accounting like... It's not writing it. It's not like the same. And all my other accounting modules have been, doing accounting tables, putting numbers in, all of this sort of stuff. But this one is more like looking at why management accounting doesn't work and kind of analysing it, and much more just reading papers on why management accounting strategies of the past have failed and explaining why they failed, basically, and why they don't work. Seems to be the idea. It's alright, but not very interesting or, I think, helpful. So, yeah, so I might change that. We'll see. But that's what's going on right now at university. It's all okay. Like, it's not a very busy term for me, which is quite nice. Gives me a good amount of free time, good amount of time to just relax. So that's quite nice, I think. But I don't know. All in all, I think at this point, I'm pretty ready to finish university. Though I do have to find some sort of job or graduate scheme this year. I should probably start looking at that. In fact, I haven't yet. Again, I've been ill, alright. Until, I'd say this weekend is when I was first kind of not ill. So it's not like I've had much time. I've not had much time at all. So I've not started looking at any of these jobs. None of that stuff. But I'll get to it. It's coming up. What else going on? I do my driving. I'm getting that done. I have to redo my driving theory because it expired. I never bothered to do my driving test the last time. Whoops. But I've got my driving theory again in a couple weeks. I'm sure that'll go fine. But I have to travel like an hour away to do it because there's none in central Bristol. So that's fun. But I'll get that done. That'll be fine. So yeah, that'll be alright. That'll be alright. What else is going on? What have I watched recently? I watched the Monty Python films last weekend. No, a couple of weeks ago actually. Very recently. I hadn't seen either of them before. Life of Brian and the Holy Grail. I keep wanting to say The Last Crusade like it's Indiana Jones, but no, the Holy Grail. I watched both in one night with my mate. I thought they were both great films. I mean, I guess I knew they were going to be, but they still exceeded my expectations, I'd say. Incredibly funny movies, though I was very confused for a lot of it, but still very funny. Like, I would watch again. That's about the best review you can get, really, isn't it? Speaking of films I would watch again, before that I watched Inside Out 2, and I watched it twice in 1 week because I enjoyed it that much. I thought that was an excellent film. I thought the way it dealt with, teenage emotions, teenage anxiety, especially, felt very realistic, hard hitting, emotional, yada yada yada. I actually really loved that film. I thought it was really good. Best Pixar I've done in a long time, I would say. Though actually I've not really watched that many of Pixar's releases in the last few years, so can I really say that? Probably not, but I could still say it. I'm saying it anyway. I'm standing on business, even though I have absolutely no business to stand on. Okay. So yeah, that's something I watched. I also watched the newest Planet of the Apes movie, the newest one. I thought that was really good. It didn't feel too needed, but I thought it was good. I assume they're going to make more with the characters from that film or films. So I'm very interested to see where that goes because it was a very good film. Beautiful. Some of the best CGI in terms of realism ever, I think. Really good looking film. So, those were some good films. Yeah, I don't know what else I got to talk about here. I've kind of yapped enough. Yeah, I don't know. I just thought I'd come on here, make a little video blog, a vlog of what's going on in my life. Maybe I'll put some Subway Surfers footage next to it so that people actually watch it this time. I don't think many people watched the other one because no one answered my secret hidden question at the end, except for you. You know who you are, Terry. Mwah. Mwah. Big up. One person watched it. Let's put a secret question. What secret question can I put in this one? What is your favourite fizzy drink? That's today's question, okay? Fizzy drink. Yeah, fizzy drink. Everyone likes a fizzy drink, I think. So what's your favourite fizzy drink? Leave that one in the comments or just message me it so I know you watched it. And yeah, maybe I'll do another one of these. Probably will, but it might not be for a while. I doubt anything interesting is going to be happening in my life for a little while. It's going to be routine, same kind of stuff happening for a long time, probably. So, but maybe I'll make an update in a month or two, maybe at Christmas. We'll see. So yeah, that's it. I'm gonna head off. I don't know what I'm gonna do now. Play some games, watch some of The Big Bang. Who knows? I'm going now. Have a wonderful day, a wonderful end of your month, a wonderful October, a great Halloween, etc. You get the idea. Yeah, have a great life, I guess. Bye-bye.